What is going on, guys? In this video, I want to talk to you about the DynamoDB DescribeLimits API. So quickly, I just want to talk to you about what it's used for, how it works, and why you may want to use it. And then secondly, I'll talk to you, or I'll show you rather, an example using NodeJS on how to actually call this thing. So just as a refresher here of what this thing does, so DescribeLimits just basically tells you about the configured limits in terms of the provision capacity that you have on your table. It also tells you about the status of it, whether or not it's inactive, whether or not it's in deleting, whether or not it's kind of changing the limits. So it gives you all that metadata as well. So it's useful for if you want to kind of get an idea of what the limits are on your table before you try and up the capacity in any way if you're doing this programmatically. So that's basically what this thing is used for. And if we scroll down a little bit, can't remember where it says in this documentation. It also tells you that it tells you about the GSI or global secondary index capacity as well. So if you have GSIs on your table, it'll give you the details about that as well. And if you don't know what GSIs are, go and check out the other video I have on global secondary indexes on my channel. So going into the example now, so you'll see it's a very, very simple example if you're calling this from Node.js. You just set up a input object, set the table name to whatever your table name is. It's music in this example. And then we're just using the DynamoDB SDK object to call the delete table method. We provide the parameters that we just specified up here. And we also provide a callback function with error and data. And then we just say if it's an error, then we log it out. And if it's success, we log it out. And then here is an example of the payload in which we receive in the response. So we get a table description, how many items are in there, your throughput settings, how many times you've dropped that setting today, what the units are for your read capacity, your write capacity. If you had a GSI, it would tell you the capacity limits for that as well. Also tells you the table name, how big it is in terms of size, and then the status as well. So hopefully you found this video useful and you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on my next video. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.